Well, with the goal of becoming America's favorite salad maker, Taylor Farms ranks as the world's largest processor of fresh-cut vegetables. SoutheastProduceWeekly.com's Chip Carter meets up with founder and CEO Bruce Taylor as he explains his career roles.
You might not know Bruce Taylor by name, but you certainly know his family name. Taylor Farms is on seemingly every bag in the produce department, Bruce.
Well, we're trying to make it that way. That'd be a great outcome for us.
Now, we're at the PMA Fresh Summit show in Orlando, Florida, and Bruce has just come off the stage. You've been hanging out with some kind of high-profile friends this morning.
Oh, we had great fun this morning. The PMA had Peyton Manning come talk about leadership and leadership development.
And I think that shows you the power level of the PMA Fresh Summit show when you've got a keynote speaker like Peyton Manning and we can stand here and have these kind of conversations.
Right.
Bruce, tell us about your involvement with PMA and Taylor Farms' involvement with PMA.
Well, I had the privilege of being involved with PMA for maybe about 11 years over the last 20 years on the board of directors, and I served as chairman maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. Time flies when you're having fun. But PMA is a fantastic organization because it's customer driven, it's retailer driven, it's food service operator driven, and that's what brings the level of change to the industry, and that's what attracts producers to participate in these shows. And so the Fresh Summit itself is the culmination of a full year of activity at PMA. They have a lot of other things going on. They have shows down in Chile, they have shows in Australia, they do shows in China, so they're active around the world, but this is their big show, this is their big week here in Florida this year.
And at Fresh Summit with 25,000 people roughly here, you're conspicuous by your absence.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to be here, and it's a fantastic show. It's always fun to see what's on the show floor, to see the new ideas out there, because the smallest companies can have the greatest ideas, and that's the great thing about our free market. Right? It's not always the big guys that have the best ideas. It's the people that try hard and that are creative, that come up with good concepts.
And it's all about the ideas. And I think PMA, when we say it's the Produce Marketing Association, with the emphasis on marketing, we're all learning to do a better job in this industry of telling our stories.
We are. I mean, as an industry, it's our privilege to feed people, and it's our privilege to feed people great food. And we believe, industry-wide, if they eat more of our food, they're going to live longer, happier, healthier lives. And what better industry to participate in? People think of produce industry as maybe moving pipe in a field. It's not. It's the food industry today. And so it's high-tech. There's all kinds of fantastic jobs. It's social media. It's everything. And so we keep trying to attract the best and the brightest around the country.
Marketing is the key word here. It would not happen without growers, shippers, and distributors, and people like Bruce Taylor. In Orlando, Florida, I'm Chip Carter from SoutheastProduceWeekly.com, reporting for RFD-TV.
Thank you, Chip. Well, nearly 22,000 people from around the world attended the Produce Marketing Association's Fresh Summit show in Orlando, Florida.